welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Minutia. If you're new here, my name is Tiffany and welcome to day 5 of the 12 days of Christmas. So today, I guess, is a little bit less of an exciting video because it's just my TBR for January. So first TBR of the new year. I do have some really fun books on here, some readathons and readalongs that are happening, and I'm going to share all of that with you. So starting off with readalong / readathon type of things, we are continuing our readalong of Demons. This is a read-along that started in December and it's with a whole bunch of really wonderful people. It's continuing through February, so if you're just now hearing about it, would love to join us. There's still plenty of time for you to catch up. It is a bigger book, but it's certainly not impossible to read this within 2 months. We have a lot of really fun lives coming up as well, so we'll be having reading sprints on Kate's channel, which is the Literary Apothecary, and then we're also having a midway live show this month on my channel, and then the lives will just continue into February as well. So that's just super fun, and we'd love it for you to join us if you haven't already. The other readathon that is happening for me in the month of January is Flannery Oh January. I'm so excited that we are doing this again this year. I have already put out an announcement video for it, so I will link it in case you have not already seen it. But the group read for Flannery Oh January is Wise Blood. This is the first of Flannery O'Connor's novels, and I haven't read either of her novels yet. I've only delved into her short stories, so I'm really looking forward to reading this. Also, my sweet friend Christy bought this for me for Christmas. How sweet is she? Speaking of Christy, the other thing that I'm reading with Christy, and that is The Habit of Being. This is a collection of Flannery O'Connor's letters, and it's really big. Like really big. So I surely will not read all of this, but I know Christy started this last year and she didn't read all of it, so it's totally fine. I'm just gonna dip into it and enjoy it. I also have a really fun buddy read that is happening this month with Stephanie from Miss Richards Reads and our friend Joanna. I don't think we've officially decided which books we're reading at the time when we're filming this, but we are going to read a Nancy Drew book and a Trixie Belden book. We talked about this on a live on my channel, how a lot of people compare Trixie Belden to Nancy Drew, and people who grew up with Trixie Belden tend to prefer her to Nancy Drew, and none of us have ever read Trixie Belden. So we thought it would be fun to read one of each and kind of compare them. So that will be happening in January as well, though I don't know. I think we'll probably just read the first Trixie Belden book, but I don't really know if we'll just read the first Nancy Drew book or a different one. Then I am coming into the new year with my Reader Read project strong. You have already seen my TBR for that, I'm sure. It was just a couple of days ago, but I'll link it in case you want to see it. I use the Read Your Bookshelf Challenge, which is put on by Chantel Reads All Day, and the Buzzwordathon, which is put on by Books and Lala, to help me choose books each month for my Reader Read project. So for the Read Your Bookshelf Challenge, the prompt for January is that it needs to begin with the or a. So I decided that I am beginning with The Prisoner of Zenda by Anthony Hope. I really don't know much about this. I think it's like kind of a classic adventure type story. And so this is the first book that I have chosen to read for my Reader Read project. January's prompt for Buzzwordathon is life and death. So that could be interpreted a number of ways. I think that maybe one of those words is in the title or something like that. I went a little weird with it because that's what I tend to do with these prompts, because I'm trying to select books specifically for my Reader Read project, and there's only 24 books. So sometimes I can't even choose something from my Reader Read project. But if I stretch the prompts, sometimes I can. So I'm going with Inspector Cadaver by Georges Simenon. The sticker's covering the front, so I have to look at the side. I don't really know much about this. This is translated from French, and it's a mystery of some sort, and that's pretty much all I know about it. So that is going on this list as well. Well, there is my TBR for January. It's a little shorter, I feel like, because a lot of the books on this TBR are pretty short as well. Prisoner of Zenda, Inspector Cadaver, Nancy Drew, Trixie Belden, and even Wise Blood are all fairly short books. So I'm hoping that means I've given myself a little bit of room to do a little mood reading this month as well, which is something that I really wanted to be able to do a little bit more, but I guess we'll see. I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. What are some books that you are planning to pick up in January? Are there any that you're super excited about? And are you participating in any fun readathons? Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit like and also subscribe so you can continue to see more bookish content from me, and I will see you again next time.